Good morning and thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. Today we're gonna work focusing on our chest. No weights, no equipment necessary. Everything we're doing are different styles of push-ups. So push-ups works not just your chest, but it works also your shoulders, your triceps. We're gonna involve our abs every time we push. We're gonna contract and involve our abs, okay? So we're gonna be doing all that, and super simple. We have 4 exercises, 2 rounds. So get ready for it. I'm gonna grab my timer. We're doing 2 minutes on each set, and we're gonna try to do subsets on each 2-minute set. So my goal is 4, at least 4 for every 2 minutes, okay? What's your goal? You have to figure that out, but you can do 2, 3, 4 sets, maybe more, but put a goal. It's better to start with a normal goal, let's say 3, and go over that goal instead of, let's say, oh, I want to do 4 and you do 3. So, you know, start as you think you might be able to do this. All right,
warm up.
we're gonna warm up. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Very important. When you subscribe, you get, you know, our videos, my videos, and just click on the little bell so you can get notified every time I have a video. I have people commenting and telling me, hey, I'm not getting your videos when you put them out there. Yeah, because you're not pressing the bell. So press the bell and you will get notifications every time a video comes out. I'm making this series every day now. And today I'm excited because today we are starting our second, the second phase, let's say, or the second part of our simple series. We're gonna have 8 workouts, and every workout is gonna be focused on just one thing, but we're gonna try to involve more muscles. For example, today the focus is chest, then we're gonna do back, then we're gonna do biceps, then we're gonna do triceps. So we're gonna focus on one muscle, but involve other parts of the body, you know, just to focus on that specific muscle. The next 8 workouts are gonna be like that, so tune in, okay, don't miss it. Okay, first, so we have wide push-ups. I think, yes, wide push-ups on the first. I'm just gonna go a little wider here, just a little wider than your shoulder, is what you want, where you want to be. You don't want to be too wide. It's problematic when it's too wide, but just wider than the shoulders. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can, and I'm gonna try to get 4 sets if possible. Now I'm dropping my knees just to do a few more. Okay, first set. So it's important to just do as many as you can so you feel that burn. And the idea is to feel the burn many times, you know. It's not about how many reps you do, it's how many times you feel that burn. That's what brings change. See, first set, you do a lot more. Second set, you do a lot less, but you feel the burn faster. That's what makes the change. That's 2. That's 3. I still have 18 seconds. Let's go for 4. That's 4. Perfect timing.
Cardio.
All right. So you see what I mean? It's about how many you feel that burn. There's people at the gym doing chest press, and you know, they do a lot of weight. But then when they want to do it again, they have to wait a long period of time to be able to do the same amount of weight. Otherwise, you know, they won't be able to push anything. So that's why they give themselves time, so they can feel that burn with the same amount of high weight. In this case, you do as many as you can on the first set. The next one you're gonna do less, but you're gonna feel the burn. So you don't really need to push a lot of weight and involve, you know, or maybe take a risk damaging your joints or tendons.
Athletic work.
You know, you don't have to do that. Military push-ups next. Military push-up is basically shoulder-wide push-ups. Right here, same deal. So I'm gonna try to do as many as I can on my first set. That's one. That's two. That little stretch in the back is awesome. That's three. Still have 50 something seconds to go. Let's go for four. That's four. Still 36 seconds. I'm going to number five now. Let's do it. That's five. Still have 15 seconds. Let's go for six. Wow.
Cardio.
This is what I'm talking about. You know, I did 6 sets. Why did I did 6 sets? 6 sets. Because I'm not waiting time in between. I'm doing less reps to feel that burn. I don't need to do many reps. Only with 3-4 reps I feel the burn. I stop, I do it again. So now I'm able to do more sets. I'm able to feel the burn more times. You see what I mean? That's what I mean. Yes. It's not about how many reps you do, you know. If you want to grow muscle, get stronger, you need to do, in theory, less reps, you know. And that's what we're doing. The norm is like 8 to 12, but we're doing less because we're getting tired. But you're feeling that burn, that brings change.
Athletic work.
Next, narrow push-ups. I'm gonna use my bench for narrow push-ups, right here. So this is basically a tricep push-up. You know, the tricep really push on this one, but at the end, I try to involve my chest, try to, you know, like contract this area of the chest, always contracting my stomach too. I said that at the very beginning. I didn't repeat it on the first 2 sets, but yes, every time I go here, contract my stomach. I just do this naturally. I contract my stomach every time I do any type of work. And so I don't have to do, you know, one workout of just abs. You know, my abs are getting involved all the time. All the time. Right here, I'm involving my abs at the very end. I'm contracting my abs right there. 3. Still have 50 seconds. Going for 4. Remember, you want to wait only 5 to 7 seconds in between your subsets inside the 2-minute time frame. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's go for 5. I'm on fire. My muscles are all on fire. Yep. That's 5. I have 16 seconds left. Let's go for 6. Up. 6. That's good. So think about this for a minute, okay? I've done 3 sets so far. Each set is 2 minutes. So I've done so far 6 minutes of resistance training. I'm not counting cardio. In those 6 minutes of resistance training, I've done 12, 14, 16 sets already. 16 sets, right? I did 4 at the beginning, then 6 on the second set, and 6 on this third set. Who does 16 sets where you feel the burn in 6 minutes? It's very, very, I'll say almost impossible if you do this at the gym. And this is the change you want to bring to you. Inhale, exhale.
Athletic work.
Okay, reverse grip push-ups. So what I do is I go this way. I'm gonna go down here, and my body's gonna go forward. I call this reverse grip push-up. Yeah. Yep, that's 2. Let's go for 3. Right here at the end, contract your stomach. Contract your stomach, always, okay? Involve that stomach every time you do this. It's like you're ghosting, you know, your stomach. Let's go for 4. That's 4. Still have 35 seconds. 5. Yep. That's 5. Still have 20 seconds. I can do 6. Yeah. 6 is good. Perfect for timing. Cardio. So we are done with the first round. Now the only thing we have to do is do another round. That's it. If after the second one you want to do a third one, go ahead. Okay, 2 rounds is sufficient for me if you're doing this every day. So inhale, exhale. Even my shoulders feel the burn right now. I feel this on my abs, my chest, my triceps, my shoulders, a little bit on my traps. So look all the muscles that are actually involved, you know, in this chest focus workout.
Athletic work.
Okay, wide push-ups again. Let's infuse those abs, okay? Let's infuse those abs. Down here, up, and ups. You see how I'm contracting there? Yes, that's what I'm doing, contracting, working those abs. Little break. Let's go again. Contract your abs. I'm exaggerating so you can see. You know, I naturally do it, but you can do that just by, you know, lifting the middle of your back up a little bit. You contract your abs. That's 2. Let's go for number 3. Wow. My shoulders, chest, triceps, on fire, even my abs. Let's go for 4. Contracting the abs at the end. Very good, that's 4. Let's go for 5. My first set of these on the first round, I did 4. Now I'm gonna be able to do 6. Why? Because I'm tired. I don't need to do as many reps to feel that burn. So I can do 6 sets, feel that burn on the 6 sets. That's right. 4 seconds left.
Cardio.
You can see how these workouts work. You know, at the very end, you're able to do a lot of sets, feel the burn a lot of times in such a small time frame. Think about it. Resistance training, we're only doing 60 minutes of resistance training, but we are not stopping. We're really nailing those 60 minutes. The next 8 minutes is cardio. So it's a 24-minute plus 1.5 minutes from the warm-up. So it's 25.5 minutes all together. You have a wonderful workout. Of course, we're not counting the stretch. Stretch is about 8 to 10 minutes.
Athletic work.
Very good. Next, military push-ups. So shoulder wide push-ups. Let's go. Always contracting your stomach. I am contracting. I naturally do this. If you want to exaggerate, go. You go contract right there. Second. Yeah. Vamos, my second set. Let's go, third set. Third set. Do I have 3 more on me? I think I do. 1 minute left. 3 more to do 6. My goal is 4, but now kind of like, you know, I switch my goal to 6, even though I did 4 on the first one. But I'm gonna see if I can do 6 again. The shoulders. It's amazing how much you're working on your shoulders. Okay, let's go again. Very hard to lift myself if I go to on straight leg at this point. Okay, 1 more. I think it's gonna be 7 now. I'm breaking that record. Okay, and that's enough. I still have like 6 or 7 seconds, but you don't want to overdo it either.
Cardio.
You know, just give those muscles a little minute vacation while you're doing your active rest or cardio. If you're too tired, march and breathe, march and breathe. If not, just run on your own pace. Next one, narrow push-ups. I'm gonna do it on my bench. I like the bench because I can grab it and my wrists are straight. If I do it on the floor, I put a lot of pressure on my wrist, you know, and I kind of like it more like when my wrists are straight and there's no pressure on them. So that's kind of like how I like it the best. All right, diamond style narrow push-ups right here. Let's go. This is, as I said before, kind of like a tricep push-ups. Remember to involve your stomach. I am. Oh, I can't even feel it out on my traps. This is like a chest focus, abs infused workout. Let's go. Wow. Still have 1 minute. Definitely gonna do 6 or more. Let's go. Let's go for now. I think that's 40 seconds. Still have 25 seconds. Okay, let's do one more. Then we give our body a little vacation. Right here. Wow, that's fun. Nice, 5 seconds left. At least 6. I think I did 7, but let's count 6 because I was not sure. I'm not rewinding to see how many I did. I'm just doing it. This is a raw workout, you know. I'm not editing. I'm just doing it, you know. You have an advantage over there. You can press the pause button. I said this before. I say it again, like a broken record. You can always press the pause button, go back. If you want to do another set, but you didn't have enough time, you can always press the pause button and get your goal done. One more to go. Reverse push-ups, reverse grip push-ups. We're gonna go this way, up and down.
Athletic work.
Reverse push-ups. All right, and just like this, and let's go. Right here. Wow. What a burn. Oof. That's 2. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Still have 45 seconds. Enough time to do a couple more. Wow, my arms cannot push anymore. I love it. I love it. It's like if I'm pushing 200 pounds on the bench press. That's exactly how it feels. That's exactly what's gonna do to your muscles. You're simulating you're doing 200 pounds, but you're just doing half your body weight, but you are burning. Whew. Okay, that was more than enough. I'm gonna put this thing back in place.
Cardio.
Okay, cardio time. Inhale, exhale. So, doing the math, we did 8 sets. 7 of those, I did 6. For sure, maybe 7 on 1 or 2. But we're gonna count 6. That's 42 sets. Okay? Plus the 4 I did at the beginning, that's 46 sets. Am I wrong? I think I'm right, right? Yeah, I'm right. So, 46 sets in how long? Chest resistance training, 16 minutes. 46 sets in 16 minutes. Think about that. How long you'll take to do this at the gym? Well, congratulations. You did a 16-minute resistance workout in, and you did about, let's say, hour and a half at the gym. I mean, you didn't do it, but it basically simulates about hour and a half at the gym. That's exactly what you did today in only 16 minutes of resistance training. Well, so far we have 25 and a half minutes and we are going for our stretch. The stretch is super important. You want to do this every day, always. After your training, you want to do your stretch. Don't forget. Don't miss it. Super important to do that stretch. Hey, if sometimes, when I giving you some instructions here, I don't find the right word, no worries. I'm sure you understand what I mean. But sometimes it's hard to focus on the workout and talk at the same time, You lose track of what you're doing and that happens. So, if you, oh, is that what you mean? Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. You will understand. Right there. Right here. You might be thinking, oh, this guy doesn't make any sense. Yeah, sometimes I don't make sense when I'm working out and talking at the same time. So that happens. All right, like right now, for example. Okay, what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna cross my fingers, All right, let's get hands together, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back. Stretch those shoulders. What a great workout. I mean, I feel my shoulders, my traps, my abs, my triceps, my chest. It's crazy. It's chest focused, but look all the muscles that were involved in this state-of-the-art upper body workout, just doing push-ups. Crazy. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, I'm just so excited, to being able to create this formula where you don't have to spend, a whole time doing a workout in the morning. You don't have to. You can just do this, and this will give you everything that you need, everything that you're looking for, And think about it. Like today, we didn't use any equipment, only your body, and of course my push-up bars. That's the only equipment I use. But if you wanna, you don't need it, you know. I just use it because I like it. It's convenient, but you don't need it. You can just do this on your hands, you know. When we do the narrow push-ups on the bench, you can do that on the floor too. I mean, you don't need equipment. If you don't have equipment, you can just do it like that. I just enjoy having these little pieces and be able to work with those. Okay, now, our froggies. Child pose. Right there. Little crump on my foot right here. Stretch. Very good. Butterflies. Right here. Butterflies. Fourth. Let's push all the way. Other hand. Stretch one leg. Figure fours. One of my favorite exercises to do every day. Figure fours. Switch. Up. Back. Drop it, twist. Right there. I'm gonna grab my rumble roller. Put it right here, so I'm gonna use it next. So now we're gonna pull. And roll. Right here. Right there. Okay. Right here, back and forth. Right. Quads. Feels good. And very important, chest. Let's see if we can crack that external. Oh, it did. It popped. I'm gonna go a little bit on my shoulder here and a little bit on the other shoulder. Wow. Girls and boys, thank you so much for watching today, enjoying this video. I'm really proud of you doing all these workouts. I mean, no time, you get so much done, so many sets, so many burns. This is the way to go. So please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, so you can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. With that being said, tomorrow, or let's call the next workout, we're gonna do a back focused workout. So we're gonna work only on our back, and I believe that we're gonna be doing only, only our tower. So we're gonna be working only on the pull-up tower tomorrow. So don't miss our next workout. It's gonna be awesome. Different exercises, and we're gonna have a blast. See you tomorrow. See you in our next workout. Peace.